Hey, everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. So, guys, it is time for a brand new Kroger full entire ad preview for our brand new mega sale. Yes, we have a buy five, save $1 each mega sale that is starting tomorrow on June the 18th of 2025, and it will go all the way through Tuesday the 24th. Of course, this will only be week one, and so we'll see at least 2 more weeks following that. We've just gotten into the flow. We're going to have 3 week sales from here on out for Kroger. So do me a huge favor. If you like to save money at Kroger, you need to hit that subscribe button. You need to ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos I post. And we're going to jump into this. And by the way, if you did not check out the video I posted Monday, with all the last minute deals before the current sale ends today on June 17th. Go check that out before you get off here completely. So watch this video, go check that video out so you don't miss out on those last minute deals before we head over into the new sale week. Okay, so we're going to jump into this. Remember, this is the full entire ad preview. It's not just that sneak peek that I show you on Sunday. So you're going to see some new deals. Now, my region is the Northern Kentucky, Greater Cincinnati area. My zip code is 41042 if you're wanting to take a look at my ad specifically, but you may want to check out your own ad after you get done, kind of do some compare and contrast with it. Of course, like always, up in the upper right-hand corner, we have the 4 times the fuel points. That digital coupon is available to clip right now. So you could head on into your account, clip that coupon, you're good to go, okay? But we do have raspberries or blackberries for buy one, get one free. So that could be a pretty decent deal with 50% off on that. Then we have buy one, get two free on the Tyson chicken, drumsticks, thighs, or wings. And then Washington red cherries are $2.99 per pound. Now, again, this is going to be week 2 of this 2-day weekend sale that we're going to see pop up. Now, it's different items, okay? But the best part about the 2-day sale is they're not connected to any kind of digitals, and it's just a sale price, and it's just for the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Now, if you happen to be a 2 times the fuel points region, you've got it made. If you happen to be like me and have 4 times the fuel points, it's not made, but still some really good deals. So we have the cutie seedless mandarins, 3-pound bag for $2.50. We have the extra large easy peel shrimp for $4.99 per pound. Then you have the Kroger purified drinking water for $1.99. That is for a 24-pack. That's a really good deal. Now, I know we have talked about the $3.99 for the 40-pack is a good deal, but this is also a really great deal. And then we do have the Big K 12 packs for $2.99, which is a okay deal. It's a decent deal. I know somebody was saying it's not that great of a deal. It's better than paying full price, right? So those will occur starting on Saturday and Sunday and will only be on those 2 days. And there's nothing you need to clip. You can just go purchase them. It doesn't limit you. At least your store may limit you, but it doesn't limit you in the ad. And so you can grab, 10 of those waters if you want to, and you don't have anything clipped. So that's kind of neat. Coming back on over to the other side of the screen, we have the Private Selection Angus 80% lean ground chuck for $4.49. Pork shoulder or pork spare ribs are going to be $1.49 per pound. Screamin' Sicilian pizzas, buy one, get one free, 50% off there. The only way to get the Screamin' Sicilian pizza because it's so expensive at Kroger. Then we have the Lay's potato chips, the Takis or Takis, whatever they are, the Cheetos. These are going to be $2.50 each when you buy 4 or more. You do have to buy a bin of 4 to get that price. And I highly recommend to do that because just buying one of them alone is almost $6. So you might as well grab 4 of them. Then we also have the 6-packs. These are going to be buy 2, get 2 free. It's a deal. It's still not the best deal you'll ever see. So not super excited about it. But again, it is a deal. And then we have the Arm & Hammer laundry detergent for buy 1, get 1 free, 50% off there. We have the Intimates Little Bites, donuts or cakes, buy 1, get 1 free, 50% off there. And then you have the Miller's Bud, Cincy Light, Garage Beer. We have Coors or Yuling. These are going to be $17.99 after you get $5 back with a manufacturer's rebate coupon. So it's probably a Kroger cashback type of coupon. So you're going to have to pay the $22.99 and then get the $5 back, and it ends up being $17.99. All right, we also have our weekly digital deal. So this is just the first one of 3 different parts of the weekly digital. These digital coupons will not be available to clip until Wednesday, so don't go searching for them just yet. But on Wednesday morning, go download them all, clip them into your account. They're store coupons that you can use up to 5 times in one transaction. Once you use them, the coupon is done, but they are, like I said, store coupons. We compare manufacturer coupons with them. That could be in the form of another digital printable insert from the Sunday paper. And then we can also pair it with rebate apps. Ibotta and Fetch are the best two to start out with if you're new to couponing, but there's other great ones: Shopkick, Swagbooks, Merrifield, Checkout 51. I have all my referral codes linked in the description box below. Sign up today using those. Helps you to get some extra savings when you submit that first receipt. It also helps me to keep making these videos for you. It's a win-win situation. All right, so we have the Hormel bacon as well as the Bob Evans sides for $4.99. We have the Private Selection snacking tomatoes, and then the cucumbers, the seedless cucumbers mini bag for $2.49. General Mills giant size cereals are going to be $3.99 each. Then we have the Kroger cheeses for $2.99, which is a 16-ounce bag of those. Pretty good deal on that. Ben & Jerry's ice cream, 16-ounce, or the Breyers ice cream, 48-ounce, are going to be $2.99. So some decent deals there in the weekly digital. More weekly digital deals. And again, we've already talked about many of these deals on the sneak peek. So I'm going to kind of run through them unless there's some differences between the ad from the sneak peek. And of course, there will be on meat and produce because I'm a different region from what we look at the sneak peek. So the Kroger breakfast sausage links or patties are going to be $2.49. Then we have in my area the Cosmic Crisp apples. These are going to be $1.49 per pound. The Gatorade, 18-pack of 12 ounce is $9.99. Then we have the strawberry topped crunch cake or other varieties of cake that you can find in the bakery. They're going to be $8.99. Guys, the Kroger milk, what did I tell you in the sneak peek? My region will have the chocolate milk. It always has the chocolate milk because two of the half gallons at $1.39 is more expensive than buying 1 gallon of the white milk. So it's not really a deal for me considering I'm going to be stocking up on milk. So I will be stocking up on the chocolate milk half gallons, which is a deal, and not messing with the half gallons of white milk because it's not a good deal for me. We have the Keebler or Mother's cookies for $1.99 each with the weekly digital. One of my favorite deals is the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up 2 liters for $1.49. We haven't seen a good deal on soda 2 liters, and soda has shot up, especially the 2 liters. They're regularly priced now at $3.49. My Coke has been on sale for $2.79 for like the last couple of weeks, and that's just crazy expensive. Anyway, $1.49 I'm super excited about. We also have the Folgers or the cafe coffee here for $7.99. Again, coffee is starting to skyrocket because of supply. So if you like to drink coffee, I would stock up on it when it's at this price. Then we have the Frito-Lay multi-pack 18 count for $8.99. That's $1 higher than normal. So that's gone up. And then we have the Cottonelle bath tissue 12 mega rolls. These are going to be $9.99. And then we have the Aveeno lotions at $5.99. Okay, so, and I had already talked about the prices they originally were in the sneak peek. All right, looking at the rest of this, we do have a sale that will be going on. Buy 2 participating household, pet, or baby items. And these do tend to be the more expensive, bigger items. So you're looking at anywhere from around $10, $11 all the way up to like $40 per item. And once you buy 2, and you can mix and match them however you'd like, $10 comes off instantly at checkout. You can pair coupons with these. So some of these deals will be really, really sweet, and some of these other deals will be just so-so. So it just depends. Maybe we'll find some decent deals. What we need, fingers crossed, are some like clearance deals, like say like clearance out on Tide or Bounty or whatever it might be, and then that extra $10 comes off. That's going to be a really good deal. But I'll be searching those deals for you, and we'll see what we can figure out. All right, so a few more weekly digital deals here. Now, these deals were not in the sneak peek, so this is brand new. It looks like we're getting some sunscreens, including copper tone sunscreens. It has like the kid sunscreen, the sports sunscreen, and so forth. These are going to be $6.99, regularly priced at $9.99. We have the Gerber Little Crunchies or Puffs here. These are going to be $1.99 each. Otherwise, they're $2.49. And then the Brawny paper towels. These are going to be the 6 double rolls. They're going to be $8.99 with that weekly digital coupon, or you would pay $11.99 without the digital coupon. So a little bit of extra couple of deals that we'll be seeing come Wednesday. So this is going to be our first week of our buy five or more, save $1 each mega sale. So many awesome things that are happening. This is a favorite deal. Of course, Frankie wasn't super excited about it. One of the uh, subscribers here to the channel who leaves lots of comments for you all and has become a good friend of mine. We chit chatted. He wasn't excited about this. I was shocked. So I was excited because I was done with the 5-time digital coupon sale. So anyway, let's check out the items. Now, the first page here is just a review of what we saw in the sneak peek, but there's a second page which is all brand new. So I'll go over both of those. This one I'm going to fly through, and then I will talk more about the other items on the second page. So Pepperidge Farm Goldfish Crackers, as well as Mission Tortilla Chips, are going to be $1.99 with mega sale. Velveeta Shells and Cheese and Kraft Deluxe Mac and Cheese, $1.99 with mega sale. Land O'Lake Butter. I think this is a really, really good deal. These are going to be $2.99 with the mega sale price. And then we have the Gatorade 8 packs, 20 ounce, the Dasani water 32 count for $5.99 with mega sale. Betty Crocker frosting and the cake mix, as well as Sunny D, is going to be $1.49 with mega sale price. Nabisco family size Oreos or Chips Ahoy cookies will be $3.99 with mega sale. We have the Kroger entrees for $7.99 on mega sale. Sargento cheese slices, as well as ballpark buns, 8 count, will be $2.49 with mega sale price. Pringles and Gardetto snack mixes will be $1.49 on mega sale. We have the Rayo's pasta sauce here for $6.49 on mega sale. And then we have the UDF homemade ice cream. Now, that's a local brand of ice cream, so you probably won't see that. As well as Tate's cookies. These will be $4.99 on mega sale. And then the last couple of things we have here is going to be the Garnier Fructis shampoo and conditioner, $2.99 on mega sale. If you do have a 4 off 2 digital coupon, go clip it as a Kroger cashback, and then you can use it and pay 99 cents each, which is a really good deal. But it has to be Kroger cashback. Do not clip it as a digital. The Banana Boat or Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen will be $7.99, and we have the Premier Protein Shakes. These are going to be $8.99 with that mega sale price. Okay, so let's check out all of the items that we haven't seen thus yet on the mega sale. So we have the Ocean Spray Juice, 64 ounce, or Simple Truth Organic Juice, 64 ounce. These are going to be $2.49 once we have that dollar come off with the mega sale. Pop-Tarts, 8 count, or the Jif Peanut Butter. These are going to be $1.99 once we have that dollar come off for the mega sale. Pillsbury Grand's Biscuits, Crescent, or Cinnamon Rolls are going to be just $1.99. Again, after that dollar comes off, remember that is a box top item, so submit to the box top app, and I do have my referral code for that in the description box below. Sign up and submit your first receipt, and you get a bonus of $2.50. So for the school of your choice, not for you personally, but still a great deal. Ore-Ida frozen potatoes are going to be $3.99 with that mega sale price. We also have the Hidden Valley ranch dressing, as well as the Chick-fil-A sauce. Yum, yum. These are going to be $2.99 once we have that dollar come off. I need to get me a bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm out. We have the Boldeck ramen, as well as the Jose Ole taquitos. These are going to be $5.99 with the mega sale price. Ballpark meat franks are going to be $2.49 with mega sale. Always pads are going to be $8.99 with mega sale. We have the King's Hawaiian rolls, 12 count. These will be $3.79 with that mega sale price. And then we have the bottom here, we have the OGX shampoo or conditioner, as well as the Vaseline lotion, 20 ounce. These will be $5.99 with mega sale price. We have the Totino's pizza rolls, as well as the local Skyline chili that's frozen for $4.99 with that mega sale price. And then we have the Nabisco Ritz crackers, as well as other Nabisco snack crackers like the Wheat Thins for $2.99. Now, I do have a thought about that. We did get a whole bunch of those Star Wars Wheat Thins for just $1 this past week. What if they're still around, and what if they're still $1? Will we get them for free? That's something we'll have to look out for. So anyway, those are all items that we did not see in that sneak peek. All right, so the next part of the ad we did get with the sneak peek, so I'm going to fly through it in case you haven't got a chance to see it, but it is going to be talking about the exclusive brands at Kroger, including, of course, the Kroger brand, Simple Truth, and Private Selection. So we have the Kroger ground dinner sausage for $3.99, Kroger coleslaw for $1.50 each, Simple Truth almond milk is going to be $2.50, Kroger potato salad or macaroni salad or the coleslaw will be $6.99. Blech. The Kroger cottage cheese or sour cream is $2.79. We have the private selection cheese slices at $2.99 and the Kroger seltzer water 12-pack for $3.99. I'm sorry, I just can't do the potato salad, and it doesn't matter. I know most of you know my story, but I feel like I cannot pass up like showing my disgust for it. Okay, so moving on, lower prices that you should be seeing within the store. The Bar S meat franks are going to be $1.25. We have the Kroger sandwich or snack bags for $2.49. Yoplait yogurt 32 ounce will be $3.39. Sargento string cheeses will be $5.49. Captain Crunch giant size cereals will be $5.79. And the last thing we have is the Totino's pizza rolls 100 count for $9.99. Don't forget, if you are 65 or older, you can use your food or OTC benefit card to shop any kind of eligible groceries or over-the-counter medications. Then we also want to stock up on essentials here, like the MCO Beauty is going to be 50% off on all of those types of cosmetics. We have the Tresemme shampoo and conditioner, 28-ounce bottles for $6.99. Dial liquid hand soap is going to be just $1.25 each. Then we have the Kroger facial wipes, 25 count for $2.50. Celsius energy drinks will be $2.29. And then we have the Mana studded tumbler, for $5.99. Sorry, I couldn't see that real well. And then let's scoot on down here. Big savings for your barbecue. So American barbecue ground burger patties, 1.2 pounds, is going to be $5. We have the Home Chef smoked St. Louis style ribs for $11.99. That's going to be 2 pounds and found in the deli. Asparagus will be $3.49 per pound. We have the Kinder's seasonings. These are going to be buy one, get one free. Then we have the Heinz ketchup for $3.99, as well as the Kraft mayo. And then we have the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up for buy two, get one free. That's not a great deal. You don't have to get some soda this way. Don't spend the money. Wait until it gets a better deal. At least a buy two, get two, but the idea is you want to grab buy two, get three free for the best deal. Then Kroger Original Charcoal is going to be $7.99. And then we also have the Instant Light Charcoal for also $7.99. So just a quick note that you may want to check your ad for the Sweet Georgia Peaches. Now, these will not be everywhere. It looks like for a limited time only, they're going to be exclusive to my location, where you can grab a 12-pound box for $19.99. So keep an eye out for that and see if your region happens to have this. Now, as we continue to go on through the next part of the ad, remember the bottles and brews section, I'm not going to read to you, but feel free to take a gander as we look at the rest of the ad. So the Bloomhouse Sunshine on My Mind bouquet will be $9.99. Kroger Peaches, Plums, or Nectarines 2-pound bags will be $4.99. We have the Palm Wonderful 100% pomegranate juice for 99 cents each. And then Private Selection Gold Island Pineapple will be $2.50 each. We have the Private Selection beef patties. These are 1.33 pounds for $9.99. Glider's Geta will be $7.99 for a roll of that, which seems kind of expensive, but maybe I'm just used to sausage. Kroger lunch meat and then Kroger pickles will be $3.99. Purdue Harvestland chicken breasts will be $10. Then we have the catfish or tilapia fillets for $6.99 per pound, and the Sea Cuisine fish fillets for buy one, get one free. And then as we scoot down here, we do have the deli and bakery section. Lemon pudding cake as well as other varieties of pudding cake will be $5. And then we have the Private Selection golden roasted or hot honey chicken breast for $10.99 per pound, as well as the Havarti cheese for $7.99 per pound. And these are found in the bakery section, in the slice to order or grab and go. All right, the next part of the ad is going to be the bottles and brews section. Now, like always, I don't tend to read these to you, so feel free to take as much time as you'd like to look this over. You can go straight directly to Kroger.com and check your particular ad, or you can just look at this as I slowly scan down and give you a chance to check it all out. All right, let me know in the comments. I don't know. This is a weird question. What's your favorite beer or whatever it might be? I don't know. There you go. All right, so it is summertime and we have the big summer sale. Save up to 60% from the original prices with the card. So the last week we were seeing a 40% savings. I'm a little shocked. I thought for sure we would hit 50% very very soon, but it looks like we're getting 60% right away. They're gonna really want this stuff out of the store as soon as 4th of July ends and the weekend is over. They are going to want to be stocking the shelves with school supplies. So this is going to be one that's going to go quickly. If there's anything that you want, you should grab it up. But we do have other things like the Everyday Living tumbler for $5.99, Funsicle stripes pool. This is going to be 40% off at $13.79. We have a Coleman cooler for $39.99, a walkabout charcoal grill for $64.99, and then candy, because you can't have summer without candy. Butterfinger fun size candy bars are $4.49. We have the Nerds gummy clusters as well as the lemon head ropes. These are going to be $1.99. We have the Werther's original caramels and the Mamba beach sticks. These will be $9.99. You have the M&M sharing size candy for $4.49. Haribo party size gold bears are $6.99. We have the Hershey's snack size candy for $1.25, and then we have the trolley gummy candy for $2.49 each. All right, everything that you're going to see from here on out through the rest of this video was not in our sneak peek. So this is all going to be brand new to the channel. The patio sofa sets are going to be 50% off. So if you are needing that for your 4th of July weekend, that might be something you want to grab. It does say Everyday Living outdoor decor is going to be 60% off, which we saw just a minute ago on the other part of the ad. We also have the patio seating is going to be 50% off. SDS for HD Design outdoor area rugs will be 60% off. And then summer toys are going to be 40% off. So not everything is 60% off. That's good to note. Okay, look at this, guys. A 2-day sale that's going to be happening on Sunday and Monday, the 22nd and the 23rd. We're going to celebrate National Hydration Day. So these Everyday Living 24-ounce tumblers are regularly priced at $15.99. Well, they're going to take $10 off. You're going to be able to grab these for $5.99 each, which is a good bit of savings. You're going to save $10. It says thermal beverage and sport bottles save 30% with card, but it does have these Everyday Living ones for quite a bit of savings. So 2-day sale starting on Sunday the 22nd and going through Monday the 23rd. All right, more summer items here include the Charbroil Performance Series 4-burner gas grill for $229.99. The Char Griller Pro Deluxe charcoal grill is going to be $149.99, but you're only saving about $10 from the regular price. Then we have the Walkabout charcoal grill at $64.99. Other summer things include the X-Shot Fast Fill Blaster for $8.99, regularly priced at $17.99. Bunch of balloons, grenade 3-pack for $8.99, regularly priced at $17.99. HD Design Grill stainless steel spatula or oversized scrubber brush for $7.99. So Everyday Living kitchen gadgets are going to be $5.99 and up, depending on what you need. We also have the Everyday Living Polypro beverage dispensers, regularly priced at $24.99. They're going to be just $12.49. Everyday Living Polypro dinnerware and serveware is going to be $1.99 and up. We also have the Lumen Glow and Go 18-ounce LED tumbler, regularly priced at $11.99, going to be $9.99. Now we do have a couple of summer steals as seen on TV. Magic Mesh is going to be $14.99. I don't know what that even means or what that is, but there you go. As seen on TV, Arctic Air personal cooler is going to be $39.99. Now, we're also getting a discount on some clothing at Kroger. If your store is a marketplace, you would be able to access this. I don't know that if it's not a marketplace, if you're going to be able to grab the clothing. But swimwear, men's, women's, and kids are going to be 40% off. So anywhere from $18 to $27, as you can see in the picture there. We have the Markia activewear. Marca. I don't know. Anyway, 40% off on that. These are the tank is going to be $18. The shorts will or skirt will be $21.40 there with that 40% off. Then we have the Wallflower 3-pack bike shorts. These are going to be $13.99. You're saving around $10 for that. And these are girl sizes. Hawks Tea for boys are going to be $8.99, regularly priced at $15. Then we have Americana Apparel, men's, women's. These are going to be 50% off, so anywhere from $9 to $15. And then fashion brands will be 40% off women's and women's extended sizes. Again, anywhere from 24 to 25.20 on those. So I don't know about you guys, but my store has a super cute display of all these Stitch items. The movie has just been out for a few weeks now. And so, of course, we've got to have all of the Stitch items, and Kroger is not going to disappoint you. So the Lilo and Stitch tea is regularly priced at $15, going to be $9.99. The Zach Kids Lilo and Stitch bottle will be $9.99, regularly priced at $11.99. Jumbo Lilo and Stitch mystery capsule will be $24.99. And what do you do with a mystery capsule? That sounds interesting. Then we have the Lilo and Stitch 10-inch Squishmallow for $19.99. Again, unless you just happen to have to have one of these, you're going to be able to grab these for super cheap once they go on clearance. So I would wait on it. Lilo and Stitch tea for $19.99. You're going to save about $5 there. That's in the junior sizes. And of course, we have the Lilo and Stitch movie. So you have this really cute little, Stitch sitting here at the bottom. Awesome. All right, guys. So that is all I have for you for this video. If you like this video, please give it a great big thumbs up. Make sure you share it with a friend that wants to learn how to save money at Kroger or needs to be able to save money at Kroger. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. You do all the things, leave a comment and so forth. It helps me to keep making these videos for you. When you do that, it helps the engagement and all that stuff. And of course, once you're subscribed, if you ring that notification bell so you don't miss out, especially on Wednesdays when I'm going to put out a ton of matchups for you. You're going to be super excited about that with that brand new sale. So make sure you're subscribed. You do all the things. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your week as it is Tuesday today as we are making this video, or as you're hopefully are watching. You might be watching it on Wednesday. Who knows? Let me know in the comments what you think about this particular sale week. Is there anything that's kind of getting you excited? Or are there any things that you want to see on Mega Sale? Let me know in the comments. And then our question of the day is going to be, number one, have you seen the new Lilo and Stitch movie? And if so, did you like it? So we did get to see it like a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And yes, I loved it. So I have not been a big fan of the live action series of movies that are, based off of the animated. They just aren't very good, but I have to say this one was fantastic. So it did pretty good at sticking to the story, but had enough changes in there that it was worth watching. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on that particular movie. And of course, I will see you later. I won't see you later, but you'll hear my voice later, right? When I bring you all the deals later on this week. So have a great day. Bye, guys.